think we should be live now, hopefully. We shall see. But I'm going to purchase 3 of these. Alright, we got an Axie, a Meso, which gives us 1 Xaku Prime Neuroptics, which is a common, so that's good. That's what we're after. We're going to open up another one of these. Alright, 0 Xaku. Well, we got this one here for the weapon. That's okay. I'm more so after the blueprints for Xaku himself. Because I think having the frame would be cool, but didn't really get anything. So, that sucks. Okay, well. What to do, what to do. I should probably rank these guys up.
Are you gonna help these people out?
But it cost Aya. I think I'll take a skip right now. Okay, well, alright, let's see what this has on it, because I've been building some stuff off camera. We've got about 5 minutes left. So in that 5 minutes, I think we go and we'll just do some of this. Let me see what we need to get Xaku. And then see what will be good ways of farming for it. Let's see here. Go over here. Alright, Xaku. So, hello.
It's Fallen.
Oh, how's it going, man?
Voice chat.
What's up? How are you?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm doing pretty good. I was just about to look at how to get these relics.
Well, like I said in the Discord, I so far have 2 of the relics required for the Xaku Prime,
Mm-hmm.
which is the let me just have a look. Look at one. So I have the X1 relic, fully leveled up. Maybe you can call it, but that's the main blueprint. And I think I have the Meso, I believe so. E7, oh, that's Puma. Meso E6.
Yeah, the
So
Meso
there are
E6 and the
so far.
X1. Yeah, I got the Meso, and that was it. I got the Meso E6, and that was the only one I got out of the 3 that I opened. So,
I think another thing that can be done, should we not have all the relics, is actually going into the recruitment chat, seeing if anybody wants to run anything as well. Because I did see my end this morning. So this morning I did see how a few people doing the like requesting for the Xaku relic specifically to join a squad and to do that.
uh, let's see. There's still so much I don't know about this game, dude. Like,
Can't ever be sure.
I have no clue what
Primes.
this
As
chick
bright
does.
as if they were forged.
What I
Save
did.
your shot until you're sure of your
Vera.
So there's various chats
Enjoy your future.
on the game, like your clan chat, your alliance chat, your region chat, your Q&A chat, recruitment chat, and even chat. I think this is how to enable it in the settings and then it will be possible.
Are you looking at the, like, Recruiting chat, is that the one? Sorry, it's hard to hear you at the end there.
Sorry, I think it's just the distance to my phone and my headphone. You know, so just putting my phone next to me.
Alright, let's see. We'll leave the marooned baser. I don't know why I was there, really. Ooh, I think my archwing's done. It is. So, once I have the archwing launcher thing, what do I need to install it anywhere?
You need to install it. I can't even actually remember specifically.
Ah, alright. So you just equip it to your wheel.
Yeah.
Alright.
You do have an arch wing.
Yeah. So,
Okay, just
basically, if I just go anywhere now, I can use it. Or does it cost?
yeah, but I'm in the open. It's just in the open world. It doesn't cost anything. I also thought it actually cost something because of how quick and easy it would be to get the materials. I thought it actually might cost something as well. So it turns out it doesn't cost anything once you make the launch and you have the launch over, and then you'll be good to go. You can use it basically in only in open world.
Alrighty.
Planes of Eidolon or Valor, Deimos.
Just the open worlds where you can use it.
There are some missions, I'm not sure if you've seen those missions where there are submersible.
Yeah, I feel like I remember some people like early on using like something that let them use like it's like an item or something that lets you use the archwing. Yeah. Inside real missions. Oh, dude, this is so. Oh my god, having the archwing so much different in this.
It's traveling so much easier.
Oh man, yeah, this is way better. I was like playing the game on like a whole different mode. Alright, well that's sweet. Good to know, good to know. Yeah, this definitely makes things different.
Unfortunately, you can only use your primary and secondary weapon. You won't have access to your arc gun.
Alright, well I'll head back to the ship. So we just need to farm up some relics then? Or how do we get these relics? I tried to look on the wiki, but it didn't really have much.
Okay, so it's like Quarkus or Quackus. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce that name.
So you can get it through endless.
Basically, your syndicate rewards for your you can
Yeah.
buy things from the syndicate as well.
Mm-hmm.
So they have a relic pack. So basically, you just buy the relic pack, and you should get something.
Alrighty. And then you have endless void
That way,
fisher missions that we can do, right? And then trading. Those are the ways.
yeah.
Alright. Well,
And then if you need
that's.
extra void tracers, whatever ire you get and what you do get, that
Mm.
can be used to buy extra void tracers for refinement.
So you can use Aya to buy void traces.
Yeah. I was actually mistaken. I thought that you would be able to buy some of the relics from Valia on Blues Bazaar. So unfortunately, it doesn't seem that it's gonna pass like that.
Yeah. I went to go visit her, but honestly, I had no clue what the fuck I was doing when I saw her. So I was like, okay, I won't do anything. Let's see. What do you think would be the easiest way then to get this? Probably doing endless, or is it trade? Well, I'd assume trading's probably the easiest, but
The main issue with the trading right now is whoever has the parts for it that we need or the relics that we need, they're gonna sell it for like a lot of platinum or something.
yeah. But by far, the easiest way would simply be trading. But what would be the simple free to play way? Probably just doing endless and then getting relics, relic packs, I guess.
Yeah. So we'd have to get the relic pack essentially and then just see, hopefully get lucky enough to get the rest of what we need.
Yeah. Well, every fifth.
But
What was it? Endless void fisher missions every fifth rotation reward. So we could try going for those, I guess. And that would
what
get
do?
a lift X1 according to the wiki. Not exactly sure. I'd have to look at all the individual ones. Axie A19. I hate that I can't press T. Yeah, run endless missions. That's sounds like a plan. Yeah, endless void fishers. All right. Well, go ahead and queue her on up then. One of you that's more experienced than me, because clearly I don't know how to pick the options. I would pick something wrong. This is why I didn't make the room yesterday, because I felt like I'd do something wrong. Or yesterday, a couple days ago, whenever we were playing Brawl.
Yeah, yeah. I think what can be done is, what they say, endless void fishing missions every fifth rotation reward.
So,
Fuck knows what that means, but uh,
we can do like evacuation.
Focus says run endless missions. I think you could maybe take charge.
There we go. Psych, not endless. Okay.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Fuck me, goddamn.
We know the mission. We will not fail.
Found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I tried to waste you there quick.
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Lift relic X1, yes. I also need to edit my game volume at some point.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching. Mission complete. Excellent work, Tana.
Alright, lift W4. Mid. It's okay, we'll get her eventually. Warframe probably has the best loading screen.
You are here to find the target and lead them to the extraction point.
Definitely.
Happy hunting.
Put you on that.
You found a target. Catch them quickly before they escape. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Checkpoint spot, I guess. Man, what a weird layout. It's one of those where it makes me feel like I can't navigate. Yeah. It's one of those that really makes me feel like I can't navigate around.
Quite a lot.
Stay focused. There's a heavy unit approaching.
It's surprised not lagging that much today.
Another job well executed.
Lift M9. It's alright. One of these times it'll be the right one. Alright. Skip this.
You are here on a capture mission. You must find, capture, and extract our target.
I hope we're ready for this.
You found our target. Capture them quickly before they escape.
I was wondering where he went. He just kind of disappeared.
Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive at base. That part is done here, Tenno.
Oh, I'm getting smoked this time around. No. I cannot navigate to save my life. Too many jumps in the wrong positions.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna get some decent relics out of this that I can just use later for cracking and getting good stuff. Oh, we got the prime part for the weapon out of that. Isn't that like one of the weapons?
Solid. I think so.
Pretty sure. Oh, the other guy left us.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Alright.
Transference signal strong. We are ready for battle.
You found a target. Capture them quickly before they escape. Excellent work. We'll interrogate the captive back at base. Your part is done here, Tenno.
Yeah, I feel like I should be running Tatiana or whatever. I still haven't unearthed my citrine either. Thinking on that now. I still need to go farm for all those parts, which is just requiring like a lot of mining, which I haven't figured out how to mine yet.
I think maybe.
Guessing we gotta go down here.
What we're doing now, I'm sure we can show you how to do the farming for mining materials.
Ah, that's fine.
It's a
Citrine.
very long experience. So
Yeah, that's something that could probably wait. I'll have to do some research off cam or something for it.
wait till I'm so much slower than you guys.
Another job well executed.
G13.
Well, well, well. Looks like some serious crud is going down out there. Here's to you, anonymous troublemaker.
Oh, looks like I'll be getting what? Prime before I get Xaku Prime.
Say that again. Sorry.
I feel like the majority of the spots you're getting as West Prime.
Yeah.
Really could be getting as West Prime boss, so might actually get that as well.
Well, how many relics do you think each of us will need? And at Radiant for us to run it. Well, there's some that we don't want Radiant for, like the lift. I don't think we want Radiant for. I just want them to be basic, right? Because like that's the common one or something, or is it Meso? That's the common.
You are here to find a target and
The
bring them to
Mesa
the
is a
extraction
common.
point. Happy hunting.
So like,
The left F1 relic is, I think we'll all need to just add that, and then we can run it.
Target located. Bring them in.
But I'd say we should at least each have 2 left X1 parts, just in case we maybe don't get it.
yeah.
Success. The captain is safely in your hands.
That
Congratulations, Tenno.
Oh fuck, it says one relic.
I need to
Okay.
change which frame I'm running. That I can keep up. Although I would not be that good with my gals compared to you, Quake. This guy's like full sprint. Probably help me get better with him.
Oh, come on. Just ran into a wall.
How are you liking the Proto?
Great work. Pleased with your
Dude,
performance.
haven't really took her much out on missions.
Mm-hmm.
Mainly because I've been trying to do steel parts, so she's not really built at all. Really for steel parts, I have just a basic build for her right now,
Yeah.
and I'm struggling to actually find a build for online. And then, but I like her. I just need to learn how to play with her properly. I'm getting the hang of her.
Yeah.
Just the one issue that I am dealing with is switch to a new Warframe, so like in the mindset of the previous one.
Yeah, I get
That
that.
makes sense.
No, I get what you mean. That's kind of like why I feel like it's hard for me sometimes to get into a frame or to like go off of a different frame that's not like Mirage.
Yeah, you used to,
Because I just really like Mirage.
yeah.
Like she just plays really nice. Like I don't have to think too much. It just makes sense. I just press 4 and people die.
That's how I felt about.
Yeah, like I just need something easy, you know. I'm not that great yet.
Success. The captive is safely in our hands.
Oh, it's down.
I recently got Mirage.
Ignore your original objective. Leave nothing alive.
Oh.
So I've been playing with Caliban for a while now. So I've gotten used to his play style, and I have a certain way that I play with him. So when I switched to like Mirage, it was horrible.
Yeah. See, I don't know. I like the easiness of it. I kind of don't like this like prism guard though. Like I get the point. I think it's prism guard where it follows you.
Yeah.
I kind of don't like it as much as I like just throwing it around and watching it bounce. I feel like that was a little bit more useful than the following because I think the following just ends too quickly. So I might end up taking that off of her, but I don't know if it's worth the damage output to everything, you know? Oh, here's the room, boys. This is it. This is where they all are. There we go. Don't worry, they're dead.
Nora is just beside herself with
This is where they all were.
This
In their ranks and they are on the
is why I like your deal. It's like you just walk through a room and they just all die. Like I don't have to think about anything. I just press 4 and that's it. I think it's kind of boring too at the same time.
Behind you. And it was just so distraction.
Yeah.
mission complete.
Oh.
Uh,
But Mirage is really nice. The one reason why I actually wanted to get her was because when I was leveling up weapons and frames through the sanctuary, I'm not sure if you learned what the sanctuary is yet, but essentially you just go there and it can be endless. You play and you level up your weapons and frames faster.
yeah.
And there was just a couple of people playing with Mirage Prime, and every time we played, or I played, and there was a Mirage Prime in the team, people would just enemies just die. There was no chance for you to even kill someone before like the Mirage basically
Yeah.
demolished them.
I don't know. I've heard that there's like kind of a problem with Warframe overall. Also, before I get sidetracked, do I need to incubate this egg before I get too far? Was that the goal? We began incubation on this, or is there something different that I need to do quick? But
Really, I think if I remember correctly, you just incubate it.
yeah, I feel like what I've heard with problems with like Warframe is that there's like a big power creep issue right now, to where it feels like every frame just needs to be like a nuke, basically. I don't know if that.
I think it's because everybody there's like one person that builds an amazing frame, for example, and it works for him, and then everybody sees this and they base that on what they should be doing as well.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like you see something that somebody else is doing, you want that exact same thing when it works. I don't think everybody can have the exact same build and damage output. I think it's going to be different. That's what I like about the game as well.
Pretty
Uh,
pretty sure he's got
that's why you can
assist. Yeah, he does.
So
Make sure you're using a frame with assist and then hit again. I do have assist on it. Oh, and then I can drain, okay. Sure. That sounds fantastic. Alright, let's see. So now it's 2 days till completion. That's so that was such a lovely sound. Alright. Oh, now we're switching to Apollo. Just because I don't know what I'm doing. Gonna go back to my Mirage. It would be better to level up my frames, but I feel like it's kind of nice sticking around MR8 right now because I still don't really know what I'm doing.
I felt the same way, but only because I also didn't know what to do, and I kind of did everything wrong. So it just didn't work out well for me because I rushed the game. Like MR8, I was done with the entire story,
Yeah.
and oh, it just it left with nothing really to do afterwards. And from what I saw, for example, with you was you were MR8, but you hadn't done the new walk with.
Hunt is on, Tenno. The
So,
Synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target. Use it.
hey,
Search for
come here.
traces of the target.
This isn't your regular vault job. Allard V sold the conduits with interference.
specifically designed for the Tenno. Don't you worry though. I've got some workarounds. Conduit keys are carried by high-ranking muckety-mucks. Knock 'em down. See what they've got.
There it is. Right for synthesis.
Yeah, so do you think it would be bad then to sit at MR8, or do you think it'd be fine for a minute then? Like, I don't know. I still haven't even got my Void mech thing. Even after being, like, gifted stuff, I still haven't put in the work to get the rest of the components for it, because I think I'd still then need to go mining for parts for that one.
Yeah.
We want to do all of these on the first one, right? Because it doesn't matter. Right, is that the case? My guess is that. Alright, I'm gonna turn down my game volume a little bit more.
So like, if it goes to the story, I think it's just at your own pace that you want to walk through.
Yeah.
I'd say if you want to, what happened to me was I rushed the story and then didn't care on my MR, which meant the weapons I had also kind of sucked. So it put me in a situation where even now I have a lack of strong weapons.
Yeah. I feel like I don't really have any strong weapons besides the Zorus myself. And besides, I guess, the frame.
So
But
there is a strong weapon. There is a particular weapon that I got not too long ago, but I bought it. So I think on Steam there was a weapon starter pack that I bought. How much is that on my end? I think it would
it's
probably
down here. I'm just okay.
a couple bucks for you. Not exactly sure.
Do we?
But yeah, so I got this a weapon to be Leolac, and it basically carried me up until this point.
Yeah. I need to look at some like the weapon packs. I've been thinking about doing like little like platinum giveaways or something for some streams in the future, but I haven't figured out exactly how I want to do it all in like a stream, because I feel like you guys have given me so much as like a community that I feel like I should give back in some way. But I haven't figured out exactly how I want to do it yet on that end, because I don't understand a lot of like the game stuff still.
I'd say I don't think anybody would be opposed to that, but I'd say you gotta just figure things out first for now. It's not a rush to want to do that.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate it. Everybody else would appreciate it. But yeah, and on my end, I really do like your content because of actually how much you engage with us. No.
It's I'll lift this stuff up. We got four. What was that? Sorry, I'm not trying to seem like I'm.
Come on.
No. Alright. Are we gonna stay for this one? Is that the plan?
I so. 'Cause I don't see. I just see like the other random that joined us. He left to extraction.
Don't worry,
So
Quake.
it
I'll
does
protect you
sound like
here.
a endless mission.
Is it a pass all of them? I don't know what the requirement is for Axie here, apparently. What all do we have to do to get an Axie? That one's fucking in this weird position. I feel like I always get mixed up on these maps on where to go. Good question. Yeah. I feel like that is a good question. What like how much do we need to pass to get Axie? Is it all? Is it one? Is it two? I have no clue. Kind of impressed with myself that I was able to defeat that. Alright, so we got this key. Should we just try all and see what happens?
That sounds like a good idea. Seeing as none of us really know.
For all four for the first 2 rounds, then 3. Okay. I was like, kind of forgotten all my basics with this. It's been a hot minute. Man, that guy took a weird path. Either I took a weird path. Should have a key. Sweet. Should give us a pretty good.
Ah, shit. Sorry.
I ran past him. There we go. Awesome. Look at that. So now we just do 3. Correct. If I read the message right. Alright. Well, that's pretty easy. We can just murk these guys real quick. Got 1 key. Alright, sweet. You know, to some extent, I feel like I understand this game a little bit more than what I've ever felt like I understand this game, and then there's a lot of times where I definitely realize that I don't. Cog.
Sort of us, to be honest.
Yeah. I also don't get why this one's called like the yellow key or whatever it is. When it's clearly like more of like a cog key. Let's pop this real quick. Go ahead and kill you boys so you stop trying to murder me. Thank you. Because I ain't got a lot of shield. Oh, you bitch. You ran this way, huh? Okay. What, last one fail? Yeah. Argon crystal. No, there's a silver. It's fine. I do have a ribbon mod that I could put on my Zorus, but it's requiring caches.
Hey, I'm definitely lagging. The Raven mod, yeah, that is something I haven't figured out properly yet as well.
There's so many enemies right here.
The only issue I have with the Raven mod is that it's just random. I think.
Yeah.
And sometimes you need a specific MR to be able to use that mod.
Yeah. Aren't they like really, really good mods sometimes though? Like, if you get the right one.
Yeah, they definitely are. You get the right one, then I think you can actually get a lot of damage.
Yeah, we got
Oh, we
T12,
got
which
another.
is for the
Oh,
weapon.
we got.
Alright, sweet.
Yeah, we got a.
Do we stay for another one, or is it an extract and then restart?
No clue.
Stay. Is it another 3 then?
Mm,
I think it's another 3. Yeah. Alright. This is... Did you end up getting your MR30 or no? You didn't take the test yet, have you? Failed it first time. Yeah. Retrying it later. Sounds good, man. I want to see that MR30 rank. Don't you get like pins or something if you hit MR30? Like doesn't DE send some like pins? I was just seeing this on the like Reddit, so maybe I'm wrong because Reddit's not always accurate. But Yeah, there was somebody that posted on Reddit, got my MR30 pins today. Or got my pins today, and it said like mastery rank 30 on them. I'd have to look it up.
You were. How did you want more again?
Oh, my guy's over here. There we go. Alright, I'll let this last one die. I'm just gonna go ahead and throw the key in.
Routine subverted and you're juiced. Nice. Should have been a boffin. It's be calling.
Coming over to you guys.
Conduit destroyed. You won't be seeing those
Oh,
ones again.
yep.
Ah, dang. That's alright, we got an Axie S16. We still got an SE. Axie anyways.
Care for another kick of conduit?
My bad.
Eyes open, sunshine. Here we go.
Last round. Alright. And this one's another 3 or 2.
There's another 3.
Right, they're out in the alley. Keep the demos away from that conduit.
Throw this key in.
Demo units looking to depart this mortal coil and take you with it. Keep it clear of that conduit.
Can't get down there apparently, because I'm terrible at navigating. That's probably the one that's going across the top, huh? Oh my god. Real bad at navigating. Yeah, I have a feeling
Now the conduit's blown.
that one's gonna die. Couldn't kill him quick enough. A Lua lens blueprint. What does that do? Go ahead and grab my star. Which frame has put me out of my comfort zone the most? That's a good question. Probably Gauss, and probably, which I feel like is kind of ironic because I think Gauss is kind of like the quintessential beginner frame in some way. Like he's ideally has the perfect kit or something, according to most people. I liked Mag a lot, to be honest. I really liked her once I got to understand her. Volbin's not too bad. Zypher, I feel like I just don't understand enough to be super great with. This is just atrocious. I don't really care for Valkyrie. It's probably because I don't have the right build. Excalibur Umbra, I'm not really a huge fan of. Caliban, I feel like I play wrong. And I just need to learn them. But I think definitely the two speedier frames that I have, I would say, push me out of my comfort zone the most. Like, those two, I think, are not super great for me. If that makes any sense. But I don't know. Fallen left the Discord too, so I have no clue. Oh, is he back?
Yep.
He's back.
Hello.
Hello?
Yeah. I have something I need to take care of, which is unfortunately I gotta leave for about an hour or so.
Alrighty, man. Sounds good.
I do wish you guys the best of luck. If I'm not mistaken, you're probably just gonna farm for the relics.
Alrighty. Yeah, we will see what we get, I guess. But I don't know if we'll be opening any relics or not tonight. I don't know how long I'll end up playing for. But
Okay, now it's cool. If you guys are just like getting relics and things, then I'll get relics again later today.
yeah, I'll probably still be farming for
Yeah, I can
relics
get.
tomorrow, to be honest with you. So we can probably continue farming relics tomorrow. And by tomorrow, I mean like at like 9 a.m. tomorrow, which I think's like.
That's perfect. It seems like your Wednesday night and Thursday morning streams are like in my favor
Yeah.
in a way. 'Cause like right now it's like 8 in the morning. And Thursday for me that's still nighttime as well. So tomorrow it should be late afternoon when you are, or should be
Alright.
around the afternoon time in the stream.
Sounds good then.
Oh, God, it's fine. Okay, now then I see you guys. All the best.
Yeah, you as well, man.
Thanks for letting me join today. Really enjoyed it. And then, yeah, you have a wonderful evening further.
Yeah, Will, I definitely enjoyed it, man. It's been very nice having you guys.
Uh, thanks, appreciate that. But you're the one that you should all be thanking. So,
I don't know on that, man. I feel like I don't really do anything great.
That's pretty cool, man. It just depends on what you define as greatness, you know? It just depends.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. But I'll see you guys around. Enjoy your evening further.
Yeah, see you, man. Quick. I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Get to you. I'm just hitting every rough spot in the whole bunch. Hello, master. I was gonna break your treasures. You know, these are all yours. I'm just here to share the wealth. I'm like the poor robber that like doesn't know how to do it. Yeah, I definitely think that like Gauss and Titiana, is that Tatiana? I don't remember what her name is. I think those two are definitely more the most out of my comfort zone out of all the frames that I have. Like I kind of understand the other ones, but then I feel like those two plus Caliban probably are like the three that I feel like I play the worst. Actually, I would probably say three is either Caliban or Excalibur Umbra. Like those, I don't really feel comfortable playing Excalibur Umbra. Like I feel like I play Excalibur wrong, but also just I really don't like how he feels in some way. So that would be my answer. I actually don't mind Equinox. I think Equinox is very similar to Mirage in a lot of ways, in my opinion. Like, I think I definitely get down with some Mirage and Equinox. I feel like Cypher is kind of in the same boat as those. Um, Rhino's kind of just whatever. I don't think he really matters all that much in terms of all my frames. Like, I think it was just kind of like a frame that I had access to. Like, I don't really have any strong opinions either way. Mag, I really like. I think Mag's just as good as like Equinox or Mirage, in my opinion. Volbin's pretty fun. I think I still don't understand him that much. Necros, I feel like I kind of get. Like, he's kind of in the middle. Like, I would say Volbin and Necros are in the middle. Um, Titiana and Gauss, I would put in the bottom, like in the bottom tiers of like my skill sets. Same with Excalibur Umbra and same with Caliban. There's like a reason why these aren't level 30, even though they're kind of close. Uh, and then I would say like these three are in my higher skill set, in which honestly I think they're pretty easy ones. Let's get a couple star note charts done and be done. Sounds good. Yeah, like I don't know if that makes sense to you, but I feel like these three are the highest in my like S tier. These two are like middle pack, and the last four here are atrocious. And then these two are in middle pack. So like these four in middle, these are my atrocious, and these are like my good tier. So I don't know what that says about my playstyle in Warframe, but there we go. Get my rewards real quick. Any you haven't completed yet, start it when ready. Sounds good. Well, I think this is the last one for Venus, so we can just do this. Not super hard. Alright. This shouldn't be too bad. Who would you say is your least favorite frame, or the one that's the most out of your comfort zone? I feel like that's a better question. Alright, I'll throw out my Pokeball. There we go. Not too bad. Hmm. I would say that I feel like I don't see two of those. I feel like I see a Trinity every now and then. But I would say the other two I don't really see at all. Like hardly ever in the game. But I've heard Nyx kind of has like a cult almost of people that like her. If I remember right, it's kind of like how Equinox does to some extent, have like a cult of people that kind of like Equinox and use Equinox. Oberon, I don't think I've seen him in like my Deviri for use, but I've never even used him. I don't think I've really even seen somebody use an Oberon. You know who I haven't seen that I think would be really cool to see, and I need to get him eventually. Uh, I need to get to that point, but I think it's further along in the story. Steinax. Syntax? Steinax. No, I think it's Steinax. I haven't seen him whatsoever. I feel like that one would be such a fun frame. But maybe that's just because of the short that I watched. I'm not too sure. Because honestly, I thought Gauss's video was very cool, and then I was pretty trash with Gauss. And by pretty trash, I just mean I don't feel like I use him correctly. I feel like I use him very wrong. I don't understand his kit yet. Like maybe a circle back type of thing where I'd probably understand him more now than what I did when I was trying to use him. Trying to play a lot slower as well. That's one thing that I've been trying to do. I don't know if that's been noticeable in my gameplay or not, but I have been trying to play a little bit slower and like look at things and pay attention to things a little bit more to see if I can understand stuff. But I don't know if it's actually been getting across because I feel like I am still pretty dumb. Bro, I'm dumb. I don't even have a companion equipped. Wedding good Jade skin so I can use her more often. The mommy. Isn't that who Jade is? She's mommy. I should also know that the Corpus wouldn't be on here. Bro, all I've got is the Taxon equipped, so I don't think that's really anything. I don't know, I seem to got made fun of in my comments one time for having a Taxon. Taxon is a W. I don't know about that, bruh. This guy's comments didn't really make it seem that way. Alright, another star chart node. I think that finishes off Venus. Yep, it does. So then we can go Mercury if we wanted, but that one has a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That one's got a lot. Dude, sucks for this guy that we're not continuing to play with him, I guess. What are you feeling? I think they're all pretty decently far. I guess Neptune's not too bad. How much do I have them play? Yeah, they're all decently far. Annie? Okay, I guess we'll just go in line. We'll do a rescue. Alright. Pumpkinhead. Is this Steinax? Wait, let's see. Is that who this is? Alright, let's see some abilities. I want to see some of this. Yeah. Alright, so you got javelin throws, like a javelin arch. What is this? I ain't got a clue to what that would be. And that's the ulti. That's pretty sick, though. Like, honestly, not gonna lie, that's pretty fucking cool. It's kind of a badass ult. I think it would be not super useful, but it is pretty cool. Like, I wonder. I don't know. I have mixed feelings on that. I definitely do have mixed feelings on that. I feel like it's cool, but I feel like it's also probably not the most useful. Yeah, I think it's up here. Then you bounce through here. I think we're 100% correct there. What's your thoughts on it? I know people wanted a Steinax Prime. I don't think there is one, right? So I was thinking people were wanting some of those.
Figured this would just be easier.
Yeah, probably.
Alright, we gotta save this hostage.
Steinax Prime is not a thing, right? So
No, not yet.
yeah, I was thinking a lot of people were wanting him whenever I was on the Reddit last time.
He would definitely make a prime, like, his so he's got like one good skin at the moment, I definitely think a prime skin is needed.
Yeah.
I don't have the plat right now to buy a skin for him.
It's all good. In Steinex, anyways, nobody really runs Steinex. What do you think of that ult then? Like that was your 4, right? With all the fucking javelin throws.
I like
I feel
how
like,
unique it feels.
yeah.
I
feel
like
like
the fact that he's floating.
I feel like it wouldn't be that useful overall though, in
It's
terms of other frames.
yeah, there's better AoE abilities.
Yeah. I don't know, it's interesting. It's pretty cool looking. It's interesting overall.
No, you want to know what's interesting? How bad the drop rate is for those lith relics. Oh my lord.
I know. I was not expecting. I was expecting us to have some pretty good luck once I got the Kubro egg on my first run and first attempt, you know?
Right.
Like, very first thing I did, and I got the Kubro, but whatever. Xaku Prime Neuroptics, I got a Meso Relic again, so that's 2 of those for me. Popping packs, bro. This is actually where the game feels fun now.
Yeah,
Like, this actually kind of feels fun, because I actually understand this a little bit.
that's good.
Yeah.
Hey, enjoying every little bit. It's the best part.
I can get behind some gambling, you know?
Right? Who can't? Who can't? get
Yeah,
behind
exactly, exactly. Lock me behind a paywall and I'll do it. Uh,
something?
well,
That's good enough.
1 meso, and need to get 3 others still. What are you sitting at for yours?
What do I have?
Yeah.
Well, if I look up Xaku,
I'm not after the weapons, really. So I
I
mean,
have
the
a
weapons,
single X1 relic.
I don't even have one. That's all you got?
That's all I got. The Trumna,
I can give you this meso one.
I have 2.
You have
No,
2?
you're good. Because if you run it, it's just as good as me running it.
Yeah, but I mean, if we both run it, it's just as good as both of us running it.
True. I assumed you only had the 1.
No, I've got
So
2.
we'll have to. Well, I assume if we're trading, I might as well give you what I got right now.
Well, no, you can just fucking throw whatever in. I don't really give a shit.
Oh no, I've got some things cooking.
You've got some things cooking. What is that supposed to mean?
We got some. We picked up some groceries. We picked up some primes. They've been sitting in my inventory collecting dust.
I don't know if I like this trade anymore.
Well, that's fine. You don't have to like it.
That is true. That is true. You know, sometimes that goes the wrong
People
way.
have been gifting you other stuff.
Yeah, that's true.
I wasn't gonna gift you something.
I've been trying just to accept them, but not like use like a ton of the stuff that people gift me, if that makes a lot of sense. Like I've been trying not to be like an asshole that like refuses people's stuff, and when you do refuse it, like I don't know. What was it? E6? Yeah. Oh, Rhino Prime.
Xaku Prime Neuroptics, gotcha.
Yeah, because these are both common, which would make it ridiculously easier for us to get it if we both ran it with Fallen.
Let's see.
Then all
you
3 of
have
us run
a
it.
million credits. Do you have Arcane Energize and Exodia Contagion?
I have Energize, if I remember right, because I remember somebody gifted me fucking a full Energize. I wish I could remember more, like who did what, but it's been so long. I'm pretty
think you
sure it
do have an
was.
Exodia Contagion. I think I gave you one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Energize I
can
do
do-
have. And then Contagion. Yes. Zodiac Contagion. Do have.
I only have one of those. Oh, that sucks. Okay. I have to pick a different mod. Trying to think, what would you? Mm, yeah, I could give you one of those simply because it's an interesting looking one.
What the fuck is that?
Right? Doesn't it look so cool?
Yeah, I have no clue what that is though. Like, what's the difference? Like, what even is this?
So it doesn't do anything.
All right.
It has no value whatsoever. All it does is whenever you get a kill, there's a chance that you'll hear a laugh from somewhere in the distance.
Is it like God, what's his name?
It's the man in the wall.
Yeah, exactly. What was his name?
So this is a mod sold by Barrow Katir. So it's not too difficult to get, but it looks really cool, and I think you'd find use with it right now. I think you'd find it kind of cool to just hold on to. And adaptation is just one of the best survivability mods.
All right.
I was gonna give you rolling guard, but I only have one of those.
Well, I'll throw you in my Riven.
Sweet. Okay.
I haven't even
Well,
unlocked it.
let's,
It's just random, so.
Let's actually leave the dojo. We're gonna swoop by the Iron Wake real quick. We're gonna pick up some more ribbons. And then if you want, I do have. Wait, no, we already have. We already got you, Goss Prime, so you won't need any of him.
Yeah. Honestly,
anything else?
he's like. Yeah, I'll go ahead and head to Iron Wake. I don't know why I don't really like him. I just think I don't understand the whole fucking speed thing. I think that's my main problem with him is the speed.
We're already fast enough, so you're like, why add on top of that?
Well, I guess, but like more of the realm of like how does this work? Like I feel like you overcharge it and then you're supposed to like hit like 100% or something and it stays overcharged. Like that's the way I understood it when I watched the videos, but then I feel like I'm a dumbass that can't figure it out in person.
So I'm not much of a Goss player myself. Um, I don't I don't use Redline. I use Goss to run into walls. Literally, that's it. He's just my Void Runner. I want to say Redline is just basically like a mini game within, or like a little timed event. You just got to keep it at a red line. You got to make sure your chaining abilities to keep your kinetic friction up and stuff like that. And all it does is increase your ability strength, I think, or just your ability in general.
I see.
It's not necessary for him to be good, but when you can use his entire kit and when you realize just how sweet and nice it is to not have to subsume anything and for him to work so butter smooth, his kit is phenomenal, but he takes a little getting used to. And the speed just takes time learning the tile sets, which are as confusing as all hell to begin with.
Yeah, corrupted title set's probably like my least favorite.
Yeah.
I would say.
Speaking of, we need to get some corrupted mods.
Yeah, there's a bunch of shit that I still need to get. Feel like. What was that? Fucking. Riven for? I didn't pay attention. Oh, it was a melee.
What? Who is this?
Sure.
Bro, I've never seen this vendor before. And he's not even selling any, like, there's no pop-up menu, he's just standing here menacingly.
Yeah. I've got to get 3 kills of an aim glide. Or 3 headshot kills of aim glide.
Ooh.
In a single
Okay.
aim glide.
You could turn around and sell it for 5 platinum.
I could.
Or up to 15 platinum. What kind of Riven is it?
It's a melee.
A melee? I'd say probably 10 platinum.
Could sell it for 10.
Just veiled like it is.
Hmm.
Or you can open it, potentially get something for like a glaive, and sell it for a couple thousand.
I like them odds, you know. I'm a gambling man. May as well. May as well.
Yeah,
Let's see.
we can definitely do like a sit down and just crack Rivens.
Yeah, that's
Like
true. That could be a whole
it's like-
stream. Yeah. Isn't there guys that have like just done like whole ass fucking like relic openings for like long times?
Yeah, I watch a guy who does relic openings a lot. He was a lot of fun to watch. He's gotten a lot into Destiny 2 recently.
Oh, this is gonna be super annoying. I feel like I should have picked Cypher. Probably would have been better. Get the headshots with the fucking single aim glide. I gotta get a room that has a ton of enemies.
Do you have a Mesa?
Nope.
Okay.
I turned down Mesa for Atlas, and then
Oh,
remember,
that's right.
and then people are upset over that.
Nah, you're good. You pick and choose how you want, but I forgot. Circuit even existed. Okay. Saren, Robin, or Nova.
I haven't even looked at the circuit. I haven't done the circuit in a minute though.
Fat minute. Yeah, it's been a while.
Honestly, I haven't really touched this game in a fat minute though.
Sortie, Archon.
A single aim
Melee
glide.
overlords.
Get 3 headshots. I might just fucking sell this. I feel like, you know, this should be easier on like on the difficulty, like a lower difficulty, but then it's always, I feel like, hard.
Yeah. Alright. Tell you what. Hang on. Well, how many pieces do I have? We could get you another prime today, just by doing a little bit of farming.
Oh yeah?
Possibly. I mean, you did just get a prime, but I think we can make this one a little... We can get you, like, almost all the way there, then you just grab one more piece. Let's see. How many do I have? Do you... Let's invite you, actually.
One second. I gotta gamble real quick, you know? Oh, dude, Zypher would have been so much better. Zypher would have been tons better for this. I'll just abort. Fuck this. I already finished it, but I just didn't go into the extract. There's nothing I really needed out of it. I feel like Zypher would have been tons better for just trying to get the glides.
Yeah.
I feel like I just fall too slow and I'm dumb.
Perfect. Okay, now let me just check my relics, see what I got here.
Appearance. We're gonna randomize these colors. I'm the only person that people have seen randomize colors, I feel like. I just feel like I make my primes look like shit. This one always gives me something that at least looks good.
Oh, it's a rare piece too. That's annoying. Okay. Do you have any of these?
What is it?
I'm linking it.
I'm,
Give me a sec.
I'm linking it, boy.
I can't type very well on PlayStation.
Which do you prefer your PlayStation for Warframe? That one's kind of sick.
It's no, I prefer the PC. It makes it feel like a better game.
One owned.
One, oh god, do you have any void traces?
Do I have any void traces? Well, mind you that I have 75.
Oh, okay.
We're going for Sevagoth.
Yeah, I think we can get you a Sevagon. Let's see.
Well, I don't even have him normally. Well, I don't have
That's okay.
Gallus normally either. I need to get, if that's the case, then I need to get Netten extract or whatever from what's her face.
I'm putting out a little hosty message into Recruit saying that we are hosting this relic, even though I don't have it and you've only got one. We're gonna pray 2 other people have it, and that we get the drop we need.
Should I try to boost it then?
Yeah, boost it as much as you can. We'll see if anyone even joins. Because right now everyone's going to be looking for all the Xaku pieces.
Yeah. That's definitely not where you go to boost
Hang
it.
on, I could go buy some myself. Let's head to a relay, shall we?
Alright, I should just sell my Riven. Swaps to Cypher, just to sell Riven.
You could, trade it to me.
Could indeed.
For roughly 10 plat worth of things. Where am I going? What are we doing here?
Well, you were going after trying to get that relic. I'm just
Oh,
here
that's
for the
right.
ride.
That's right. We went to the wrong frickin'. I forget Maru's Bazaar is its own frickin' thing.
Yep.
And it splits the party too.
Yeah, it always does.
That's atrocious.
Yeah, I know it's terrible.
I'm not.
It
used to
doesn't. It doesn't.
the party.
Yeah, it doesn't make it really fun for streaming. Like
No,
that's probably like one of the worst parts about like trying to stream and then like go to places that you guys told me to go and then I like leave and then it's like fuck, it just disbanded the whole party.
Right.
And it's like that's the whole point of this.
I just start running solo. I don't have to do any of that or mess with anything. So having this disconnect issue pop up now is kind of funny.
Yeah. Well, I feel like that's been like majority of my playing has been playing with people. I don't think I've really played too much a lot by myself besides like at the start. And that was just up to the Deviri, which I think was only like 2 or 3 hours of gameplay time. Not like 2 to 3 hours overall, like in terms of actual in-game time, I guess. Because I don't know what my actual in-game time is anymore. My in-game time is 2 days. It's at 59 hours. Just think, I could make a title for a YouTube channel if I got to MR30 and like in-game time less than Maddox, you know?
That'd be sick.
Wouldn't it? I don't think I think whenever I started making Warframe streams, his videos were pretty much right in line with where my streams were at, which is interesting. And then he just fucking skyrocketed past me in terms of like progress. But I also am pretty sure that I was decently far behind him from where his streams to his uploads were, because I'm sure it was set up the same way that like mine was, to where like the uploads are decently far behind the streams.
I've got 40 days.
40 days is
It
not.
says 970 hours. I'm almost at 1,000 hours.
I also, granted, I also haven't played this game as much as what it says I have on here, which Shift Tab's not doing anything right now. I think it's 160 hours on my account,
Yeah.
but that's also from playing like trying to get into the game like 3 or 4 different times and starting new accounts every time. I think I have an account that has like Loki and stuff on it from that like a buddy gifted me back when him and I used to play together. And I don't ever use it.
Look, I have an interact button now.
Oh, look at that, you do. You want that Riven mod or what?
Sure. Got
I
some
mean,
things in mind.
I could try to pop it, but I'm sure it wouldn't be. I'm sure it's easier for you to pop it than it is for me to pop it. Oh yeah, it's currently attached. Whatever, fuck it. Ah. How much is Sevagoth Prime even going for right now?
That's a fantastic question.
Do what?
I said that is a fantastic question.
Yeah. I feel like you would just know this off the top of your head. Do you think there would ever be a time where like Warframe hits the same level that like RuneScape did, to where like there's people in like an economy that shut down farming and then selling stuff for like real life money?
I mean, maybe it depends. I don't know. They're pretty strict. People are getting banned left and right for things that they're not even intentionally doing. I doubt it'd get to that point. Also, Sevagoth is going for 50-ish.
You don't think people sell like accounts or anything outside of this? I'm sure people do.
If they do, I need to know where, because I want to buy a founder account.
I'm sure somebody has to, you know. I'm not.
Don't
I
talk when I said that.
I don't know that there is. Don't I? You know, I'm not that involved in the community yet, but
I don't know either. That'd be a cool thing to figure out.
But I mean, people fucking sell Maple Story, not Maple Story, Summoner War accounts, and that's like some jobs that they do sometimes. There's like a side hustle, so I'm sure people gotta do it for Warframe. If people are doing it for a mobile game like Summoner War, I mean, I guess it's a gotcha, but still. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I'm not used to playing Zypher anymore. It's also weird to think that this is my first frame. Besides Mag. Like I feel like it. I feel like I definitely went for a weird starter frame.
No. I mean, I picked Poster Boy, so.
Yeah, I picked Mag just because everybody was like, Mag's harder to get out of the 3. But honestly, they're not. None of the 3 are that hard to get. It just takes longer to get Mag in terms of the distance that you have to go, but even then, it's not even that fucking hard. It's like still pretty early.
I've picked all 3 over the course of the accounts I've played on. I had a mobile account for just a little bit before they flagged me for the username that I picked. I got banned. Womp. You got it?
Oh, I guess so. The door shut on you, huh?
Yeah, it did.
I'll try.
I'll be watching. You got it.
Oh, what the fuck is this? I don't think I've seen that one before. No! You beat me to it. I would have lost if it wasn't for you.
Probably.
It
But
was
that's
so,
okay. You
dude,
were
it was so
close.
close. It was like Indiana Jones, but if he wasn't able to recover his hat.
His hand just gets obliterated by the door.
Yeah, exactly. That was what happened. There was no better way of describing it than that. I literally got shut out the second I was in front of the door.
Alright, which way? To the right.
So what have been your thoughts on the streams overall?
Well, I've enjoyed them. It's a fresh perspective on something I've held dear to my life for the past decade and some change.
A fresh
It's been
perspective, interesting.
a fresh perspective, exactly.
I don't know.
Anyone can cook.
Anyone can cook, yeah, exactly. I get that in some way, yeah. That's how I feel about my job with some people that are now in the positions that I was in back before I took this position. So I kind of get that, yeah.
What have your thoughts been on it? The community and everything that you're starting to build?
The community that I have around me, like you guys, I like that you have owned up to the not correct nickname to your username. I think that's kind of funny. Just because, just because, yeah. I mean, honestly, bro, just to let you know, I used to have a stream name that nobody could ever pronounce right ever. Way back in the day, like back in like 2016 when I used to stream a lot. Uh, I had a YouTube channel that like nobody could pronounce, so everybody always got it wrong. So I get it. What it's like Quirkaz, right? Quirkaz?
Yeah.
Yeah. Quaker's
No,
just
you
easier when you look over to the right. Like I look over to this monitor and this monitor is like super small. So I can make out like some of the letters when I look over really quick. I think that's just how Quakers got born.
This guy's selling a Rhino Prime set. That's funny. I love coming to Maru's Bazaar when I actually have platinum. I like to look around and see if there's anything. This guy's selling Xaku Prime.
Riven mod.
It's
Oh, melee riven mod. You know, I don't think I've ever been here, but for like the first time I got here, like, and really looked at this. Otherwise, like, I had no clue what the fuck I was really looking at. Now I actually kind of understand it a little bit, but I'm not really in the markety area because I think it's kind of a little different. Like, I need to do some serious farming and stuff and like really feel like what the player experience gets to get. So like this is part of the problem with like the community area is like we talk about like getting gifted stuff. Like dude, there's people that like I've ran into that have seen me be playing and playing and playing that like see my name pop up often enough. Like I played with like Forsen. Is that what his name was?
yeah.
Forsyth, something like that. I have him in my friends list, I'm sure. But Pfizer. Like running into Pfizer like 6 or 7 times in a constant row, and then he just finds the channel and gives me shit. That was crazy. Like, to be honest, kind of insane. Like, how do you find my channel from seeing me run into you a couple times in game?
I don't know. Sometimes the algorithm just
Yeah,
works its magic.
yeah, isn't that weird? And then he goes and gifts me shit. Like that's a cool like community experience, but not a lot of people get to have that experience as a player. So like there's some things where I feel like I need to go through and just do like what you say like off camera stuff and get the like real player experience versus the streamer experience, I guess. Not that I'm like a ridiculously big streamer because I'm not. It's just it puts you on a different level in some extent.
Yes and no. I would say it's good to, you know, separate so that you can enjoy the game, you know, in different atmospheres, whether or not you're doing it on stream with people and having to make sure that everyone's involved, or focusing on what you need to do to progress and stuff like that. If you want
Yeah.
to stream all of it, you can. There's nothing stopping you. There's also nothing stopping you from, you know, dropping the stream entirely and, you know, hopping back on a couple years later, like, all right, guys, we're back. Did some off camera mining, and you know, you're MR Legendary 4 already.
Yeah, that's true. There's nothing stopping me, yeah. I don't know. It's just you gotta. There's parts of weighing the odds of it too. I don't know. It's a hard thing overall. You have
It's
to.
all up to you. It's
Yeah,
however you want to share your content and the way that you enjoy doing it the most.
yeah.
And the way that
That's fair. But I also just try to think about like the idea of like it sucks to not be uh having content produced. You know, when like I know that there's a community there.
yeah,
There's another side of that too. Like you have to like weigh out both parts of it because it puts a different level to it. But
no,
I don't know. It's awesome at the same time. Like the community that you guys have put around me, I would say, versus me putting like getting those people around me. Like I definitely think it's a you guys as a community. Like you, dude, you tune into every single stream. Like people, I think that come to the chat have a very welcoming experience from you being there. Like I think you make the community, to be honest. You and a couple
hell
other
yeah.
people that tune in, like you guys are the guys that make the community. It's not really me. I'm just kind of a voice that people listen to. Like you're the guys that they interact with a lot. And like you guys could interact like a lot more outside of the stream, who knows, you know? Uh like and the cross interaction, like I feel like I'm just kind of like a middleman that helps cross interact with the community too, because then like you're playing with Fallen, who's also playing with me and like you at the same time, and it builds like this whole group of people that are interacting
Exactly.
with each other.
And
It's super badass.
it's only gonna get bigger.
Yeah,
It's well, that's the hope at least, is
that is
the
the hope, but I don't really.
community grows.
Yeah, I don't
You
really.
start your own clan, which I think would be kind of cool.
I think that would be cool. I don't know what the entitlement was. I remember, so this is gonna sound really interesting, probably. I tried to stream Warframe back in like 2016 and stuff, back when I streamed a lot more. Uh,
Yeah.
that was back whenever I was like fucking like 16 years old, dude. Uh, but one of my goals was because I got really inspired by like iFlynn, was to get like my own glyph in the game at one point.
Yeah.
And that was like when they had like weird requirements and stuff. I don't know if that like if you remember that for like affiliates and everything, like you
Yeah,
had certain
affiliate links and
requirements
stuff
and
like
shit.
that for
Yeah.
content, the creator links and
Yeah, that was
all those
during that
hoops.
time period, but no, that would definitely be cool to have like my own clan and stuff. Yeah, that would be sick. I don't
I
know what
could
I would
definitely
do.
see, I could definitely see the blue and the sword being a glyph.
Dude, yeah, that logo is actually kind of sick in my opinion. Not gonna lie. I've made several logos over time periods, but I actually really like that one. It's just a random fucking drawing that I did, and I just transferred it over to PC. And I thought it looked kind of cool. Like I think it kind of
It looks
matched like
sweet as hell.
yeah, I thought it kind of matched like a media company ish type thing. Like if you were to see it pop up because like there's other things that I want to branch Scrub City into. I don't think I've really ever talked about it on stream or anything. This would probably be a good topic just for another stream overall. But I feel like I'm pretty bad about talking about things without engagement in some way. But one of the ideas I have is I want to like bring podcast on or something because I've got like people that I work with or have worked with that I think would be very funny in the creative space, but they don't know how to create content. So I think like doing like a podcast with them would be a good way of getting them into it without them having to do
That's
anything.
a great way. Yeah, it's definitely a great way to be inclusive, and it's every person's dream to hear. You want to be on my podcast.
Yeah, but
I think
it's just
I
trying to
think
get
that's
it
cool.
set up. Yeah, there's so much wrapped around the whole idea of like I'm gonna make a podcast though, and then there's so many memes and shit about it. And the mostly what it comes down to is a lot of people don't really have like a lot of like structure with their creation. They just think about it and then they try to do it, but they don't really form like a plan. So like content creation's a lot of planning
Hmm.
in some way if you were to try to do like video creation or like launch a channel to some extent, like depending on what type of content you want to make, there's a lot of planning that goes into it. um but it's all real interesting. Like I probably consume podcasts more than I consume YouTube videos at this point. Also, not gonna lie, dude, I did nothing for us. All I did was just murder things, and even then, not even murder things well because I haven't even used my abilities.
Like we were sitting there in the relay, and I was just doing parkour all over the place. I'm like, we could be doing a mission right now.
Yeah, we definitely could. This is such a like a really fun game just for like just do like mindlessly playing in some way, but I know a lot of people get upset over that.
Right? They don't like the Minecraft parkour esque to the mind fuzz that comes with playing this game years and knowing the tile sets and just zooming through and gliding. Oh, I should have collected these earlier because now we were waiting on me.
I didn't do anything
Yep.
myself.
Yep, waiting on me now. I got it. I got it. On one. Oh, they got the boss. Sweet. Have you gotten all the fate pearls you need for all your stuff?
No. I don't think so actually. I think I need to just do some farming on the plains for some stuff to get Kome, and which that wouldn't be hard because I think I have enough fate pearls for her, but I don't have enough fate pearls for the weapons, which I don't know if I really care about the weapons to be honest. I think I more so care about the getting the frame. Like I feel like that's the bigger part of it. I mean, the game's not called War
Yeah.
Weapon. Let's just be honest. Feels
War weapons.
yeah, it's not called War Secondary, War Primary. No, it's called War Frames, bro. Like I'm
Pretty
after
sure
the
it's called war
frames.
captain.
You know,
Alright. He left. Perfect.
I gotta go for them frames, man.
Alright, check what you need for Kome.
Check what I need for Kome. I haven't even got the citrine yet. Still,
Oh, do we need to get citrine?
I still haven't even done that. So I just need to get some iridite, which is kind of annoying. The tiers, which I need to figure out how to get because I don't understand, and then Asher Devar, which is both blueprints.
Tree. You said you need what?
Here, I'll put it. I'll link it, bro. I'll link it. As you told me.
Oh, appreciate you.
Yeah. Let me link it real quick. Let me link it.
I'm thinking it, boy.
There you go, bro. It's been linked. It's been linked.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright, do you have the blueprints for either of those? If you go into your foundry and tab over to mining, you should see blueprints for gems. You'll find both of those there.
I've got the tier.
Okay. Can you build it?
No.
Okay.
And I don't have Escher. Because I think Escher I needed another tier for or something. We can go to Cetus and see. It's going to disconnect us when we leave Cetus, I'm pretty sure, though.
Oh, joy.
Because it counts as a rally or whatever. Relay.
Fighter jet. Alright. Pause. Fast travel. Old man Sumat. Browse wares. Escher Devar.
Yeah, it
first rebuild.
requires off-worlder rank, and I don't have it. I need to level up my rankings. This is something that I've definitely been lacking, and this is something that like I feel like was said in all of the videos that I watched on Warframe is don't skip doing these.
So
So I need
I
to get
have-
Iridite, and then I need to get the Nestle Bush. So I just need to go farm around the plains of Eidolon.
we need. You said iridite.
Yep, Iridite and Nesher, because I have to level up my rank. I need to get Iridite anyways. As well. Also, I think like the fastest way of leveling up ranks, Hardware Merchandise did a video, and it's like you just turn in captures. So if we wanted to, we could just do that too, and I can just equip a Trink gun or some shit, whatever we need. I don't really know how to do it
so
all.
I have a spreadsheet that has all the daily and weekly things you would need to do in Warframe to be like up to date. Including getting all like daily rep syndicate and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And you're absolutely right about captures being the way to do it.
Yeah. Honestly, dude, a guy, if you've never really watched him, for you, that I think you would enjoy the content, because I think you're like probably into the numbers of the game a lot more than me, is Hardware Merchandise. I don't know if you've checked out his channel, but I would definitely give him a shout.
Let me see.
He's got a lot of detailed like videos over numbers, stats, and things like that. And he explains it, I think, decently well to where I understand it as somebody that has not played the game all that much, but also at the same time he explains it in a very overcomplicated way towards me sometimes.
What we could do, he's only got X amount of videos. We could go through each video, watch it. If you have any questions, I can do my best to answer them, and we can go and do exactly what he's doing until he's completed whatever it is.
Well, I mean, yeah, we could. That could be like a whole video like thing. I've been trying to make notes on ideas. And I only have actually like one note ever, and it was over this just YouTube video that I found the other day.
Mm-hmm.
1 second. I've been ignoring my girlfriend for too long, you know, I gotta shoot her off a text real quick. So I wrote down in my notes topics to talk about, and then there was a YouTube video I found which was forgotten hits from 2000s to 2015. It was uploaded like 4 or 5 years ago. So mind you, this video is already dated a good amount, and it's already supposed to be from like 2000s to 2015, right? So I feel like it should be an interesting look back. And I watched it, and I was actually kind of like shocked that I was like, none of these hits I really feel like have been forgotten. Needless to say, would I have thought they would have been forgotten in 2015. And I thought it would have been interesting to rank them on like level of forgottenness on like a stream. How much do we think we would have forgotten these hits in some of those videos? Which, I mean, the stream would end up getting copyrighted, but I could then like turn it into like a YouTube video or something for the channel that's more fun than watching me play Warframe. You know, gets more viewers or something, more engagement, and then Warframe kind of be a side piece to some extent.
Right.
But Warframe I feel like does way better within the community wise with streams over it does for videos. Like videos do really well, but the community that's around the videos expect one whole different thing than they do for the streams.
Mm.
If that makes sense. Like the amount of negative like stuff that I've received from the videos has been interesting. When I don't think I've ever proclaimed to be good at the game. Like I think if you were to watch the video, you'd hear me say a couple times that I'm not that good at the game.
I definitely wouldn't say you're bad at the game. I definitely wouldn't say you're amazing at the game either.
Yeah.
I'm not amazing at the game either.
No, I mean,
I just min-maxed.
yeah, but you get what I'm saying. Like I think people expect an entirely different thing when they go into the video versus the stream. So what do we need to do here? We just need to go into the plains.
You need, well, first I would suggest heading into this little door over here and training in
with the
corn
quills
that we got from the hunts for standing.
For the quills or whatever.
Yep.
And then just whichever ones. That doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it doesn't matter too much. We'll be doing it so often that we'll have just a surplus.
Alright. Quill standings, I can rank up. Sweet.
I have 800 flawless, 1,000 exceptional, and almost 2,000 intact. Like, it just sit there.
Just grab a blueprint. I feel like it's probably the better thing to get.
Blueprint?
Yeah. Over operator clothes things.
Oh. I would suggest buying arcanes if you can.
Well, this is like the rank up reward.
Oh, then yeah, for sure. I'm like, oh, he's spending all of his rev right away. All right, man knows what he wants.
No.
I mean, he's just like me for real, because going straight for the fashion frame, I respect it.
So these are like the options here.
Okay, we got a prism, a scaffold, and a brace. Okay, these are all amp pieces. You're going to want the prism. Yeah, you're going to want to grab the prism if those are your three options.
And then like outfits and like the Sinnoh stuff.
The outfit stuff you can worry about later. I would say grab that prism because that's MR.
Prism, got it. That's what I was thinking, was that I should go for like one of the other pieces there. Alright. Can I trade any more? I think I can. Redeem. Yeah. Wait, what? Due to the daily limit, you waste 500 standing. Continue. I guess I can.
That's fine.
Yeah, whatever. Fuck it, bruh.
500 is chump change.
Full send. Alright. Trade in quill standing. I cannot rank it up yet. I need Eidolon shards anyways for it. Alright, what's next?
Yep. Alright, now you gotta make sure you have Eshar Devar blueprint from
I need to level up my
that's right.
My standings.
So, Konzu. Check where you're at.
I need to get resources from Plains of Eidolon.
Oh, to rank up, is that why?
Yep.
Okay, alright. We have come full circle.
So I need Nestlepod and Iridite.
Alright.
Which I feel like is going to be way easier now that I can use an Archwing. I don't know why I handicapped myself for so long. I feel like that was I legit handicapped myself by not getting that earlier. Yeah.
Oh, he's got tits. Alright. let me know when. Oh, is that you right there? Oh, that is.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's head in then. Let's grab these really quick. Iridite and Nestle something 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 something.
Nestle pods. I have no clue how you get
Nestle
those. I need to probably type it
Neither
in
do
chat.
I. If I find them, I'll mark them. Also, do you know where the animal spawns are?
No. Well, I've run
So,
into some of the animals. This thing. This is what we're after.
yeah, when you spawn in, you're gonna want to stand like right at the front. Get your Arcwing out, then get your Trank rifle out, and zoom in, and you'll see where they spawn in.
Oh, like right there in front of
Yeah, they'll
us.
start glowing, and so you fly over to them. So you can see there's one right there. You fly over to them and you stick them, and then get the capture, and then fly back to that same spot by the gate and do it again. There's a couple main spots. If you can't see the waypoint that I mark, you can just look on the map, but it's usually
Yeah.
right there. Birds like to spawn back here in these trees, and then you've got one up front from the gate, and then you've got birds that like to spawn back there, and that's really about it. Those are your three main spots.
It's the birds that you want?
You really want birds, yeah, to spawn. If you get another kind of animal, that's okay. I would suggest tagging them anyways. That way it gets rid of the spawns. But yeah, you can see those little jerboa things. There you go, nice, good shit.
Yeah, I've caught a couple of
Nice.
these.
Bro's gonna hit him to extinction. Oh, there's some more over here.
Yeah,
we can grab.
that's the goal. This guy's note was smelly, bruh. He's a stanky boy.
Smelly.
Yeah, stanky, bruh.
Imagine that being your defining trait.
His
You're
the
just
other
smell.
one was dirty. Imagine being dirty. Yeah.
Dirty and smelly animals.
Let's see. What do you think that one's at? Healthy. Okay.
Alright, and so once you grab all of them, you head back to the gate. And get out the trank rifle. Alright.
So
We got some
there's
spawns over here. We got
condors
some
over
birds
here.
this time.
Yeah.
They will fly away as soon as you shoot one of them.
That's fine.
Looks
They're
like
all
we got
down.
So these ones are common. We're looking for like Emperor. Emperor ones are the best, I'm pretty sure.
And then
Yeah.
you
And
can
so-
just hold your tags for however long you want, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's like no harm just doing this whenever. See, like
Yeah,
this could
absolutely.
legit be content, bro. Like I should just
This is absolutely content.
yeah,
And so
like
you do this every single day. You hop into this open world, you shoot animals for like 10 minutes, hop into the next open world, shoot animals, hop into the next, shoot animals. You could fish, you could mine. There's a couple different options.
yeah. Why don't you just do like Warframe content yourself, man? Like what in terms of like doing stuff.
I definitely could. Right now, in this spot in my life, I've got bigger priorities, but it's
Yeah.
definitely been on the back burner. I definitely want to. We do also gotta mine resources and stuff for your other gem. Not a cipher.
What I don't understand how to de-equip things or to equip things sometimes. Like I feel like it just doesn't work. Alright, how do I get out of Archwing? Dude, this is so different using Archwing versus not using Archwing. Oh, if we find a cave, we can go into there and get some good irodite as well. So mining would just be like rocks that like have like red strikes or like blue strikes in them. Is that what we're after on those?
You need tier azurite,
Yeah.
which means you're probably looking for blue gems, blue veins.
So that's what you're like looking for overall is like
I think that's
these,
what gives you the
like this.
raw material you need to craft that refined material. To craft another thing, to craft another thing, craft like 6 more things.
Yeah.
Dude, all the emerald grind is just constantly crafting.
Constantly crafting.
But I gotta admit, it is very nice just constantly having something to level up. And when you don't, it sucks. Oh my gosh, it feels so bad when you just hit a dead end and you're waiting for stuff to finish crafting.
Yeah. I
But the
bet.
jump from MR16 to 30 was not too bad. And honestly, just doing all the quests and stuff would get you way farther than where I would be. So, we were talking about it earlier. If you do little stuff in between streams and do, like, you know, a quest or some other big thing like practicing an Eidolon hunt or
Yeah.
ribbon cracking or, you know, whatever you want to do. Animal playing a. That's not. We're not poaching. I don't know. Your average
Just
zoo
me, or is
employee
there no audio? Never
tracking
mind.
the
Sorry.
animal that got loose. I don't know.
Yeah.
You could do that. You could do fishing. That could be cool. Could do
Dude,
fashion show.
we were just
I know
talking. Yeah, we could.
bunch
We
of creators
we
that
did do
fashion shows.
we did do the whole ship thing, and I haven't really brought back another segment like that in a hot
We're
minute.
talking about platinum giveaways.
I
wouldn't
was.
mind
Yeah, I was
putting
thinking.
in towards that platinum pool for whoever wins.
Well, I mean,
Of course, that'll mean I won't be playing, but that's okay. Whatever it is that we.
I don't know. I've been thinking about like things like how Alice tuned
We'll
in.
find out later what
That
challenge you guys have cooked up.
You know how like Alice tuned in that one time,
I haven't found any
where
Nestor
she was talking about how she didn't have like the platter, didn't have the slots.
By the way. I don't know if you meant to, but
Am I unmuted now?
there you go.
Ah, dang! I've been like talking to myself this whole time.
Damn, that's fine. I'll listen back.
It's fine. I didn't realize. Like I felt like we were talking, and then I felt like we were connecting on certain things, and then not connecting on certain things. Towards
I hear you that whole
so
time. That's funny.
yeah. I have like whenever I have OBS on, it turns off the notification sound, so I can't hear it.
Oh, gotcha.
So yeah, it doesn't make a sound whenever I mute.
Dude, Arcwing is just amazing. It's like an elytra in Minecraft. It's just
It
so
is.
free.
It is definitely. Honestly, I've just kind of been mining in this cave. I have done nothing good with my life here. I've been trying to just see what gets me these like fucking ores, because I eventually will need them at some point. I'm sure I'll need any of these ores that I'm mining up at some point. So it's not like a net negative, but
Ooh, a thumper. This might be how you can get some thistle pods. The enemy that got marked.
I need to get out of this cave.
Bro's dwelling right now.
Yep. Well, I remember finding iridite like fucking in a cave earlier, and like just loads of them, and then this time I found like nothing. So whatever.
Dang, we better finish up this thumper. It's almost dead already.
Don't worry, I'm on my way.
You need to get like the last hit in. You're like, yep, I did it, guys. You're welcome.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I did it, bros. That was all
Dang, thanks.
me. Yep.
Dude, Scrub is carrying right now in the
I
playlist.
know.
Chat,
Look,
you seen this?
4% damage. I know. It's crazy.
I have 7 total kills. Oh, you have 6. Hold on, I can't be just one more. I gotta be like a couple more above you. Hang on, where's some more enemies? There we go.
Here, wait. Yeah, give me a
10.
couple seconds here.
Double digits. We're ready. I've taken more damage though. I don't like that.
Yeah, usually I feel like I take more damage.
So now that I've reached my full potential with MR, or at least where I want to get it to, I can start worrying about other resources and getting them to the max number. So the first one I'm going to work on is credits. I'm going to get to the max amount of credits.
Yes.
It'll be the second time I've done it, but I definitely...
What's the max number of credits?
999 million.
999 million. I feel like you could easily do that just by going through index, right? Like, yeah. I feel like that would be the way of doing it.
I'm at 20 million right now.
I just ran into some condors, but they're common. I almost murked them all.
Yeah, we would just be running a lot of index.
Yeah, that would. I mean, honestly, that could be a good video. And also, you know how we were talking about like Pfizer earlier? Dude just joined the chat and then like left. But it was interesting that he joined and we were just talking about him. Iridate form. Dude, this is so much easier to find things using fucking Archwing.
It's night in 2 minutes.
So,
Okay.
like, how do you do damage during the Eidolon hunts?
Yes, we can go over this. This is a perfect time.
Because I felt like that was where I was not getting my enjoyment. It was like I felt like I was doing literally nothing
So
to this thing.
Let's skedaddle, and we're gonna prepare a little bit. I gotta check real quick. If I go show profile, equipment, I can see exactly what frames you have and don't have.
Can I join one of y'all's clan? I feel like I should have a clan now, you know? How
Do you
hard
have a clan?
how hard would it be to like make a clan in this game? Like what do you even need?
Not hard at all.
I mean, I'm just in some random clan. There's no allegiances, you know. As one may think, there's no allegiancy. The problem is with like clans and such, though, you have to get like the research and everything, don't you? And that's the issue.
Yeah, but that's where I come in, because that's something for little old me to do, because I've run out of things. Just talking about making a fresh clan. It wouldn't be too bad if you were in Rhino. Oh, did he leave?
No, he's still in here.
Oh, mission complete.
Huh. This guy? Interesting. He's got some good
He said, "May
fashion
I join?"
frame. See, now I just gotta leave my clan then. I'll send him an invite.
I'm gonna have to leave mine too.
Yeah, I mean, but how much do you actually use yours now?
Well, let's see. I don't use my clan really at all.
I don't
Is
really use mine at all either. Like, there's not been a use that I've used this for besides grabbing the, like, basics.
Are you forming it, or am I forming it?
I don't know, whoever wants to form it, I guess. I gotta
Who's
try
your
to
clan, dude?
I gotta figure out how to leave the clan.
So you're gonna go communication clan.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I,
click on your name.
that's where it gets getting. I see. Alright. Whatever. Clan left. Alright, form a clan. Clan name. Well, here's the tricky part. What's gonna be the clan name? Should just be Scrub City. It's the city of Scrubs.
I mean, it fits. I think it rhymes with Scrub City.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you think it should be?
I mean, Scrub City sounds perfect.
Okay.
What did I just? Ooh,
Given
I got
clan name
turned.
is already in use. Dang, bro.
Okay. So
Who would be using that? I'm gonna buy the name off them for 1,000 plat. You heard it here. If you're listening to this 1,000 plat, I'll buy it.
1,000 play.
I will drop cash right now to buy plat to give you plat.
Please, dear God, for 600 endo and some Riven mods, I will do anything.
Yeah. Uh. 。
Yeah, Scrub or say like Scrub Labs or something, because the dojo itself has a bunch of different labs in it that you can go research stuff in it. If you just call the entire thing Scrub Lab,
Scrub Lab or Scrub Labs?
I don't know.
Plural or non-plural, you know?
Well, let me look up if you can change your clan name.
Let me look up if you can change your clan name. What if we just called it the Scrub Media, like Scrub Media Group?
Oh God. Oh, if you want to change the name, it's 200 platinum.
What are your thoughts on the Scrub Media Group?
Scrub. It's media, so would it be like Scrub Media Productions or something?
I mean,
Uh, Scrub City LLC.
okay, it could be that, yeah. That would be a good one. I mean, it doesn't even have to be Scrub City. I'm just going with whatever the channel name is.
Trademark pending.
It doesn't. It could be something completely unique.
I don't know, man.
All right. We'll try the Scrub City locally licensed company. It worked.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now communication
And this is
should be able to.
that guy. I don't think is my friend. He didn't join me, but I can invite him through the recents. There we go. I sent an invite to Hair Guy, so he better join. Actually, I haven't seen him in a minute, so. Yeah, there we go. So then. Yes, you can be a warlord. That sounds cool. We're a ghost clan. Interesting. We can enter a dojo. You don't have the key to enter the dojo. Do you want to craft it? Yes. Would love to craft that. All right. I'm gonna hit leave squad and then go see how to craft this key real quick. Try to make sure I didn't accidentally mute myself again. Alright, dojo key. Clan key. Can access the clan's dojo. Guessing that's what I need. Alright. That's exactly what it was. Alright, so that's easy. That's crafting. Hmm. I have no clue to what any of this means. This is pretty interesting, though. Message of the day. Welcome to the company. Should we just make it like ridiculous? And it's like our clan message. Scrub City LLC is dedicated to service, you know, and like a bunch of other shit, and then it's just like business, a business mission statement with like a full
business.
Yeah, it's got like a full blown mission statement, like,
Yeah.
and it's just like total straight business.
You want me to cook something up real quick? Because I think I can edit it now that I'm a warlord or whatever that means.
I have no clue what any of this means. Like, there's so much. I can create alliances. I can
Yeah, so that's how. That's you
edit
have
hierarchies.
alliance with a different clan.
So me and you have the same power.
Oh, okay, cool.
So yeah, you should be able to do the exact same thing that I can. What's up, man? How's it going?
Is that him? Is that the man himself? The average guy?
I don't know, man.
We'll have to see.
Yeah, we will. I went back to go craft the key. The key's crafting for the dojo right now. I could buy plat and then just speed it up. I feel like that's kind of pointless. It's only going to take 12 hours. So that'll be like tomorrow's stream. Well, at least this way I don't have to worry about getting kicked out of my clan anyways. In case I go on a hiatus.
Oh, there we go. Okay, so if I go equipment, or not equipment, communication clan. Oh, here we go. What's it called? Scrub City LLC. Scrub City LLC. Our mission is to foster. This is tricky on a controller. Is to foster a dojo environment where safety. What are some other respect? I'm gonna go and blow out with this respect
Hmm.
and personal growth. I think that sounds pretty good.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Personal. Or the big boy word here. Like paramount. Yeah. Paramount. We are committed to ensuring that every Tenno hopefully there's not a limit.
I think it's fine.
Every Tenno do it with a capital T. Every Tenno trains There's training courses that we can get, I think. Trains in space. Where? Physical. How do you spell physical? I don't want to have to look it up.
PHY
It's PHY.
SICAL. I think physical.
Yeah. Yeah. I know how to spell words.
Sometimes I do. It's PHYSICAL.
Perfect. Well-being is prioritized.
All right.
Sorry, this is taking me a fat minute to
You're
type out.
good. You're good, bro.
Also, I know we said one more run and then we were done.
And then this is and then this is turned into this will probably be the end of it, to be honest.
Fair enough.
You know, I think we've made a lot of good progress. And then we stream at like 9 a.m. tomorrow, which I don't know how that'll be for you or not, but I think that's like 7 a.m. for you or something.
Yeah, we'll be good.
So I'm sure that's like super fucking early your time. Although I'm sure if
No.
you're going to school, yeah.
Nah, I called off. I'm on weekend.
Ah,
I got Thursday and Friday.
not bad.
Right here.
What?
Ah,
Yeah, I said they had plans for this weekend, otherwise I would be streaming. Maybe the next one. I think I'll probably end up streaming on Sunday though for this weekend. Coming up.
that schedule though was a good idea.
Yeah, that was all Fallen Dragon, dude. That's why like you guys make this community, you know? Like I think that helps a ton. And I definitely think that does help a lot more. Uh I will probably end up posting it onto the channel as well. I just wanted to give it a draft run to try it out on Discord first to have the people that are in the Discord channel be able to like test it, since those are the people that kind of have more say of the behind the scenes stuff, I would say at this point, compared to the channel
Yeah.
itself, because I mean that's why there's the Discord. Because if you want to join it, it's there.
It's a good idea.
But I think it was a good way of testing it with a small group of people to see how well it works, and I think it's working out pretty well. Even I think Fallen, who's like at 10 hours difference, was even like, yeah, this actually works out really well for me. Because like
perfect.
he was saying that the early stream on Thursday helps out, which I can't do all the time. Because out of honesty, my schedule is literally every fucking where. like,
Fair enough.
dude, if I read you some of my schedules, let's see. They're decently everywhere because I'm a manager of a store, so that part kind of sucks. So like we're on the 13th. So tomorrow I'm doing 12 to 9. Friday I'm doing 8 to 3. Then I'm off this weekend. But then I go Monday close, so that's a 12 to 9. Tuesday close, and then I open, so that's 5 a.m., which is actually like 4:45.
Oh my gosh.
So I get up at like 3:30. when I do those in the morning, and then work till 2, and then off the weekend. And I've got some
Yeah,
weird random bullshit where like I do a random close that I go in at 3 instead of 12, and then a random mid where I work till like 7 p.m.
I remember having to wake up that early. It's not fun, but the traffic is nice.
Yeah, the traffic's not too bad, but I'm sure it's better for me than it is for you, I'm sure. Just in general, because I'm sure your traffic's so much worse.
It can get pretty bad. Alright, I finished up the message.
I don't think my traffic will never be bad. I don't live in a big enough city for it.
That is just a chunk of text.
That's just a chunk of. Let's see if it'll load for me. Oh, there it is. S. Our mission is to foster a dojo environment where safety, respect, and personal growth are paramount. We are committed to ensuring that every Tano trains in a space where physical well-being is prioritized and mutual respect is the foundation of every interaction. By adhering to the principles of discipline, mindfulness, and empathy, we create a community where each individual can thrive, grow stronger, and honor their fellow Tano in every practice. Together we rise, united in strength and respect. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. I just can't read. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm just kind of stupid.
Not gonna lie.
Not gonna lie, brother. I'm kind of dumb. There's a reason why I'm so challenged at this game. And it's because I never learned how to read. Alright. Well, the average bro dude or guy does have an invite whenever he'd like to join. It's interesting that we were talking about clans, I feel like, and then this guy was like, yeah, can I join your clan? And we just all of a sudden just dipped our clans just to create a clan for this dude.
Right?
We like solely did it just because of this one guy. Like we were talking about the idea of it, and then he sent one message, and we're like, yeah, fuck it. And if he doesn't
Oh,
join,
commit.
if he doesn't join, we're gonna have to disband this, like.
Yeah, there's no coming back. We
Yeah,
gotta
there's
burn
no coming
everything
back.
again.
Yeah, you gotta restart. A different guy has to ask now.
Right? You have to delete the VOD entirely.
Yeah, exactly.
No paper trail, no footprint.
Yeah, completely erased.
Alright,
There
I'm
will
gonna
be no
start.
Streisand effect. Oh, yeah, I think this is a good place to call it. It's been a 3-hour stream. That was longer than I expected. For sure. I had a great time, to be honest. Actually, probably the best time I've had playing Warframe in a long time.
Oh, yeah.
So, definitely enjoyable. We'll have to try to get some more Xaku parts in the morning or something, or try to get some of the resources to level up my bounties. Something. I think I'll only have like a 2-hour stream roughly with that one tomorrow, or an hour stream. Something like an hour and a half, 2 hours before I have to go into work, but yeah. We shall find out. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and end this stream.